hate like, I hate wording it like this, but I got into like, I guess you could call it an argument on the internet. Never a good way to start a sentence. But it was regarding Zack Snyder came out and said regarding the people who were like saying he changed Superman. He was saying how like I didn't. It's like anyone who's read a comic knows I didn't change Superman. And it's like, okay. All right, so there have been versions of Superman that are like the version he created. Like I acknowledge that, but here's the thing: the fact that like he said it doesn't, and everyone's like, "Take that, all you haters! The Man of Steel's good," and it's like, all right, sure, he didn't change Superman. Like, if you want to look at every single version of Superman ever, like I'm sure there's at least one that is similar to his. Doesn't change the fact that the movie was bad.
Oh yeah, no, the movie was awful.
The movie was still bad, regardless of the fact that he may have like not like. The fact that he changed Superman was like the least of my complaints with that movie, you know?
Yeah.
Like.
You want to air those complaints?
I guess.
Cool.
I mean, like. I'm sure they've been said before by various people that are more in the public eye than me. But yeah, I've gone on. I've like commented shit. I've like written shit about this. Talking to this dude about how basically I think my complaints are the same as everybody else's. Like Man of Steel, the writing was the dialogue was insufferable. Like every dialogue exchange felt like a fucking 20-minute speech.
Oh yeah.
The action was like cool. It got really old. Like after the first fight in like Smallville, I was like, alright, I'm tired of this. The entire like all the colors of the movie were all washed out and like bleak. It felt like they were trying too hard to be like all broody and dark like Batman.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, Superman is not supposed to be like that. Like, this goes back to the whole like not about the whole thing about changing Superman, but like,
oh yeah.
Okay, if this movie was gonna be its own like standalone Superman series, whatever, use that version. It's not the best version, but use it, whatever. But now they're adding Batman and they're adding Wonder Woman and they're adding the Justice League. So like, I should hope that they change their Superman around by the time we get to that place.
Yeah.
Because as it is, like, this version of Superman differs very insignificantly to a version of Batman.
Yeah.
Like, that's another thing. Like, the characters had, like, no real identity. Like, you could have switched out the characters with, like, anybody. Like, this didn't have to be a Superman movie. It could have been just, like, do you remember the movie Hancock with Will Smith?
I know of it.
Yeah. Like, the characters didn't feel like the characters they were supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I've heard that complaint before.
and, like, the whole thing where it's like, he didn't change Superman. Like, whatever. But the other characters didn't feel like the characters they were supposed to be. They just didn't have any personality.
Yeah.
So right there, going back to the footage, right there, there was a glitch. Bars were supposed to pop up in front of me when I walked towards those guys.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't. So that's a glitch. Yeah, so, yeah, Man of Steel, didn't like it, had a lot of issues.
Yep.
Does not deserve to be called a good movie.
No, it does not.
And I hope, like, I want Dawn of Justice to be good. Like, I genuinely do. I'm not like one of those Marvel fanboys. I genuinely want them to do a good, like, DC comic universe.
Yeah. I'm just worried.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just worried too that they're gonna discontinue on the route that they're on currently.
Yeah, that's just gonna.
And that will make for a very boring, not interesting like series.
Yeah, but
This Joker's saying this, by the way.
Yeah. But I know that like, at least in the trailer, there was at least some humor.
Yes, there was some humor, and I'm glad for that.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I want Superman to be less like. Superman should not be dark and broody, otherwise what's the point of having Batman, you know?
Exactly.
Like, Batman's the brooding asshole, Superman's like the charismatic leader.
Yeah.
That's what he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I get that, like, okay, it was an origin movie, so he's not going to be, like, exactly like Superman to start, at the very start.
Yeah.
That's all fine. does not change the fact that the movie was bad.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
I haven't read.
That's my 2 cents on it anyway.
I agree, darling.
Mm-hmm. But not everyone else probably does. But
Yeah.
that's how I see it.
Fair enough.
What was I gonna say after that? Blah 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 blah. Oh my god. There's Mr. Freeze, by the way.
Yeah, hey.
Hey, Mr. Freeze. You're weird looking without your suit.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
He has like Tron pants. Have you
know,
seen Tron?
No, I haven't.
Oh, we should watch it.
But you remember that turtle in the Family Guy episode who like tries to kill Stewie and how weird he looks outside of his shell?
Mr. Freeze out of his suit is the same thing as a turtle being outside his shell.
Yes.
That is a very good comparison.
Thank you. I'm pretty fucking proud of myself.
I appreciate that. Hey, it's Sickle. He has a sickle and his brother has a hammer. Get it, because they're Russian. They shall slice you into pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Duh. Okay.
I actually took Russian
really?
for like a day and a half.
Wow.
In my first semester at college.
Ooh. How'd that go?
And then I noped. And I noped hard.
I'm very sad. That's very unfortunate.
I know. And mostly because like the teacher like didn't really want to speak English a whole lot. And it was like a beginning class. And
yeah, come on. That's too much.
No.
Yeah.
And also it was at like 9 o'clock at night, and I was like, I do not want to deal with this.
No.
I just don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Russian's a cool language.
Yeah, no, Jeremy's taking it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I just don't have the capacity to learn it.
I understand.
And Sickle's down already. Boom.
Boom!
Because I am good at this game, and I've played it a billion times.
Yes,
I
you are.
target you. Thanks for your help. Bam.
Oh my god, in our second Shadowrun, or in one of our more recent Shadowrun playthroughs, we infiltrated a corporation, like trying to get their like maps and shit.
Okay.
And I was doing a silent takedown a la Batman because I'm Catwoman in that lovely.
She does that too.
And it was like, I did it so well that like had I glitched, I would have broken.
Still up and found.
Well, no, but I was taking down one of the guys, like the second guy in a room, and like James straight up said that had I glitched, I would have broken his neck. And I was like, lovely. Thank you for sharing that information.
Woo! Good job, Catwoman.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Ellie enjoys Catwoman, in case it wasn't obvious. Also, everyone in this game is like ripped. Look at Mr. Freeze.
They are.
He's like weirdly, and like,
he's like weirdly buff.
Yeah, why would he be buff? Like, he can't even leave.
Oh
his
my
suit.
god! If he doesn't have ears, and that's so disgusting.
Yeah,
oh my
I'm
god!
sure, like frozen off or something.
Ew.
He's gross outside his suit.
I saw.
He's a nerdy scientist. He shouldn't be that buff.
Seriously though, I was watching this like weird ass. Remember back when Coney 2012 was a thing?
Oh, totally.
Oh yeah, I was watching
You mean that fucking scam?
It wasn't a scam, but yeah. Let's not comment on that. But anyway, I was watching this like other video that the same group did, and it was like showing pictures of
You
like.
mean the Coney people?
Yeah. Like the Invisible Children, that group.
Wasn't that a group like in 2003 or something?
Yeah, they were made in 2003. Yes.
Were they even a problem when that whole thing was happening?
Yes. Apparently, I don't know.
Apparently.
I don't follow this stuff, and I feel kind of bad for not, but whatever.
This is a video I'll show you later. All right, continue.
Okay, cool.
Aaron was in it.
Oh, awesome.
Continue.
And I was watching this like supplementary video that they did, or it wasn't supplementary. It was like the third video in that Coney 2012 series that they did, and it was like showing like picture or like footage of kids with like their ears cut off, and I was like, okay. Oh, and their lips cut off, and I was like, I did not need this. I was fine before I saw this.
Coming from the little chick who loves watching fucking violent ass TV shows and movies.
Fuck yeah, no, they're great, but I just don't need to see that.
Yeah, that's where you draw the line.
That is where I draw the line.
All right, fair enough.
And I usually don't draw a line ever.
I'm not gonna fault you for that.
Thank you.
But like, did they say how old those pictures were?
No.
Yeah, no. Okay. But yeah, this is video. There's these guys, a bunch of animators like from Newgrounds, like Eagoraptor and some other people, made a video like quote unquote parodying the whole like Coming 2012 thing.
Ha, great.
And it was like Aaron was like doing like a deep ass like voice in it, and he was like, it's like, how can you help? You could donate money to Uganda or adopt a Ugandan child. You could help build homes here and help the sick. Just kidding, that's fucking stupid, not gonna help anybody. What you should do is buy our $5 box of stupid shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what's happening, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
They were selling like fucking shit, and they were like, yeah, this is helping. But yeah, I'll show you the video later.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.